English speaking course.
Hey, you are Jackson, the newcomer, right? Hello, you are... I'm James. I'm from your department too. Hello, James. Nice to meet you. How is everything so far? Good? Yes, I just read through some documentaries this morning. Everything is good so far. Jackson, you graduated from university, right? Yes, I just graduated last August. So, is this your first time working? No, not really. I actually have worked before. This is my second job. Oh, really? What was your first job? It was not an office job like this one. I worked part-time at McDonald's when I was in my second year of university. That's great. What did you do there exactly? My job was mainly working as a cashier. I took orders for customers, collected payments, and took care of the cash registers. At the end of my shift, I always had to balance the cash registers, double-checking all the payments. That sounds a lot more difficult than I expected. I've always thought that being a cashier, all you got to do is taking orders and taking the money. No, it's not as simple as that, but I have learned a lot from the job, especially the customer service skills. I think I got better talking to people thanks to the job. For how long did you work there? I only worked there for around a year. I quit when my study at school started being more hectic. I see. You are such a hard-working person. No, I'm not that hard-working. Many students have part-time jobs now. What about you? Did you start working here right after graduating like me? Oh, me? This is my second company after graduating. What was your first company then? I worked for a pharmaceutical company. Wow, you know how to make medicines and stuff? No, it's not like that. I worked in the department of sales as well. I see. Why did you leave the company? I thought that the salary was not enough to compensate for the amount of work. I had to work overtime a lot. Besides, selling medicines was not too enjoyable, so I decided to switch things up. For how long did you work there? I think around 2 years. Yeah, and now with this company, it's the 5th year already. I really like working here. Glad to hear that. I felt like I have made the right decision. You definitely did. Well, it's time to go back. See you. Bye. Hey Jane, what are you doing?
Nothing much. There's no customers yet, so I'm pretty bored now. You are done with the preparation in the kitchen?
Yeah, all things are set up. I'm pretty bored now too. Want to talk?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Oh, I'm pretty curious. Have you ever had a part-time job before? 'Cause I see that even you are new here, you didn't need much training as others.
Oh, yeah. I've worked as a cashier for a restaurant before, so I know all the basics.
Oh, really? Was your old job much different from this one?
Yeah, I think it was pretty different. When I worked as a cashier at a restaurant, I only needed to take care of the cash register. Taking orders was the job of the waiters. But at this shop, I have to do both, so it was a bit difficult for me at first.
But you have got used to it by now, right?
Of course.
That's great. Why did you leave your old place, though?
Actually, there was nothing to complain about in my old workplace. The payment was good and my old coworkers were super nice as well. But suddenly I had to move and the new apartment was a bit too far, so I quit.
Oh, then you found this job?
Yeah, I just want to work at places near my house. Luckily, I found this burger shop. Working here is pretty nice, though it's more tiring, to be honest.
I see. But don't worry, I will help you whenever I can.
Really? You are so kind, Justin. Thank you.
Oh, a guest.
Right. I have to get back to work now. Talk to you later.
Later, Jane. Hello, I'm coming for an interview for the part-time barista position here. You must be Tim, right? Have a seat, please. And can I have your resume? Thank you. Here it is. I'm Jason, the owner of this coffee shop, and I will be the one to interview you today. How are you today, Tim? I'm great. Thank you. Excellent. Can you introduce yourself a little bit? My name is Tim McLean, and I am currently a student at the New Tech University. Thank you, Tim. Now I have some questions for you. First of all, have you had a part-time job before? Yes, I had a part-time job before. I used to be a private tutor for about a year. Okay, I see. What were your tasks back then? I taught a 10-year-old kid math, and I helped him with his assignments. I see. Then why did you quit? Though the salary was good, I decided to stop as the place was a bit far, and my shift always ended pretty late at night. It was a bit dangerous. I understand. Why do you want to work with us now? First of all, this coffee shop is pretty near my place. I only need to walk 10 minutes to get here, so I have no problems working at any time of the day. Second of all, I really like this coffee shop because of its atmosphere. Thank you for loving our small coffee shop. Are you familiar with making coffee? I always make myself a cup of coffee in the morning, but I don't know much about the coffee machines. I understand. Firstly, can you tell me a bit about your schedule? When can you work? I'm free every evening, so I can work the evening shift. In the morning, because I have class, so I can only work during weekends. I see. Okay, so that's it from me. Do you have any questions? Yes, I do. When can I know if I am hired? I will call you tomorrow, so please watch out for any calls coming. I got it. Then I don't have any questions left. Thank you. Me too. Thank you for coming.